Is that you, Fob? Oh, Colin. It won't take too long. Nah, I just can't see anybody who's lighting up at the minute. I've got like 3 screens in front of my face.
Alright, let's do this. So, at the moment, we are currently up on Twitch.
I need Fruit Loops to jump in spectate.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
We have Night Fury joining in 5 minutes. Yeah. I don't think that's a very fair team that's in the first and lane. We've got Undead coming on later.
Right. Bots active. After 5 lines of chat. After 5 lines of chat. Good.
Hey, everything alright on your end, Gaza?
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump into DJs now to make sure he's okay. Then we should be nearly ready to go. Because muted yourself
Alright.
on Discord, isn't it?
No, I'm still here on Discord. I'm still here on Discord.
Can you hear him, Gaza?
Hey, yes. I'm still.
I can't hear him on Discord. You alright, Jamie?
You haven't got my audio turned off, have you?
Getting a lot of interference from your mic, mate.
A lot of interference in my mic.
It's loud, it's clear as day on my side.
Check your Discord audio.
Brilliant.
Alright.
Right, jump in the game, pa.
I already am in the game.
There's already in game, Gaza, if you
I'm
want
already in the spectator section.
Slot open.
that. Yeah, but he's in spectate mode.
Oh, so DJ's in.
Yep,
Spectator,
DJ
it's
is
all set
in
up.
the house.
It's just UK Night Fury that's not in at the moment.
Get your ass in, Jim Bob. I've muted DJ, that's why.
You fucking pudding.
No,
The one who's doing his
and
stream.
I've been listening to him say for the past 5 minutes I can't hear DJ at all. Hey, at least we haven't officially started the stream yet, but I have
you all
got
said
it.
DJ.
We are live.
Why did you mute him, Gaza? What's the problem against him, Bob?
I muted him because he's streaming, mate.
Good point.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when you mute me on Discord, I can still hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
So your audio still comes through regardless.
Jamie, it isn't just me and you on the party.
Damn. Right, boys, I'm just gonna right, Gaza, I'm just gonna look before we start.
Oh.
Yep, we've got 1 slot left in the game. Right. Frame rate's holding good.
Hey, Liam.
Right, I need to shut shut down Steam, so then Steam doesn't automatically download anything on
Yeah,
Steam.
they were. Wait for Liam to come back. I don't know where he's. I think he might still be in that party.
All right.
To be honest with you, it'll be the quickest setup we've had if this works out.
All right. I'm going to leave the party now. I'm going to leave the party now to start doing the official commentating.
Stay there for a second until Liam gets back.
All right. Fair enough. Because I don't. Because the thing is, on the first time, considering we were having a bit of trial and error, because we noticed that if you're assigned to a team party while you're streaming, it conflicts. In the other teams can hear the other team's audio, so that's why I kind of like to go solo on this.
Yeah. I need Liam back on.
Right.
I'm here, mate. Don't worry.
Oh, right.
By the
Are
way,
you in the party with the rest
Mate.
of them, mate? Are you in that group chat party with the rest of them?
Yeah, I am, mate.
Invite us in.
Right, we're resting them. They're all
Yeah.
mad.
Invite me in and I'll invite Jamie in. No, and then invite Jamie in, Night Fury as well, because I can't get on that screen now. And I'm not in that party now.
Right.
Oh, Night
Yes.
Fury. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, they've got fault.
Yes.
At the minute, we've got 3 people tuned into the stream so far, even though we haven't officially started the game yet. But thank you for joining us this evening, nonetheless.
Right, who's here?
Okay. Well, at the minute we've got a couple more people joining us. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to tonight's FMJ UK stream. So far we are just in the setup phase of events, and we will be starting soon. We're just waiting on some final confirmation on what's happening, and then we should be off to a flying start. And at the moment, our stream setup has been live for currently 8 minutes, so we are doing well at the moment. We're just making some final preparations before we start. At the minute, the administrators of our FMJ UK group are getting people assigned to the teams into the correct parties at the moment. So soon we will see some real good butt kickery, and well, and no doubt some heads will probably go rolling or go flying, and probably a couple chainsaws, given this cutting edge of a story here and there, like, but still, things will be going absolutely magical. Speaking of which, I do see a small thing with my stream at the moment. Let me just do something. Refresh. Okay, it looks like the server's taking ages to update. Okay. Oh, I don't want that going to sleep. Not just yet. Right. This evening, we're going to see 2 good teams face off against each other, and hopefully we'll see some very good non-stop action-packed action. So at the moment, as I was saying, we're just waiting for the game to start at the moment. But I would like to also take this opportunity to say a big shout out to the FMJ UK Facebook and Discord group. And at the momentarily there will be a bot posting a link to both the Facebook page and the Discord page. Okay. Happy days. Okay, if you're not currently following my channel at the moment, any members of FMJ UK who are not currently following, I would strongly recommend you follow both this channel and Less Than Me's channel. And thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Thank you for the follow, Skelly. Okay, at the minute we don't know what's happening yet, but soon we'll be getting into the game. So at the minute, just bear with us, and we'll be starting soon. At the moment, as I was saying before, we're just getting the teams assigned at the moment. Yeah, I do agree with you, Less Than Me. Excellent. And remember, also while we wait, I'm going to put some really fun. At the moment, while we wait for more people to join and get the team sorted, I'm going to put some really fun chat commands on at the moment. So I'm just in the process of activating them now. So hashtag, no, sorry, I think exclamation mark 8ball. Should be active at the moment. No, it is not. Let me just activate that. Right this. Yeah, there we go. 8ball. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on. We are now starting the FMJ UK tournament evening. So let's get started. So, our first map of the day is currently hosted on All Fathers Arena on Arcade Blitz. So, in the blue corner, we have Fruit Loops, Night Fury, Skyline, Gaza. And in the red corner, we have well, we have a loading screen. Hey. Okay, that was a bit of a funny one. I was just about to announce the other team, and then we have a massive loading screen. Hey man, that was just perfectly timed though. You know, in a phrase of speaking. That was just a little meme in itself. It seems, I'm not sure what's happening, but I think we are just getting set up at the moment. Also, to all members who are currently viewing, I would recommend sharing this stream far and wide. Make sure we get the stream shared as far as you can, because getting the stream shared will also help us gain new members, as well as helping us make new friends and making a better community for everyone. So make sure you get this. Make sure you share our stream tonight. Make sure you share this stream to wherever you can. Then we can get some additional viewers. If you're in any gaming groups on Discord, I would strongly recommend sharing to everywhere you can. And there's our notification to say, and there's our massive, here are the inks provided below. Whoops. I knew I'd made a spelling mistake somewhere. Although it's not meant to show like that on Twitch, but... Oh, I see where he went wrong. Inks below. Links below, there we are, save that. Hey, there we go. I do indeed have a merchandise store, and that is a legit notification there. Although I might just resize the text box just a tad, because I did notice the text box was taking up about 50% of the screen. And at the moment a secondary link will be appearing very soon as well, to a tipping page. At the minute we're just in the process of getting things set up, and yep, there we go. And I've just had some final confirmation, we are very soon ready to go. Okay, so feel free to comment throughout the stream this evening. And there is the tip link. So that's just if you want to leave a little something. I'll be honest with you, I haven't had anything yet, so there's always a first time for everything. But tonight is for all. Everything is contributing to the group. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, at the moment we're just still waiting on things. So, at the moment, it won't be too much longer, I hope, and also, we'll be starting very, very momentarily. At the moment, it looks like we're balancing out the teams. It's looking to be a 4-on-4 at the moment. I think at the moment what's currently happening is there's a couple of players doing some last minute changes to teams. Also, feel free to comment throughout this evening, so I will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. So feel free to post those comments and I will happily answer. Alright, looks like we are ready to rumble. Okay, so our first match of the day is Team Deathmatch on Asylum. We have Fruit Loop, Skyline, Night Fury, and Gaza on the COD team, followed by Lander and Fear Blood. Slowly but surely joining the game is Frogzilla, and also, last but not least, we have an empty slot. Yeah, so far. Well, this will be interesting. At the moment. And last but not least, we've got Lord Lugan joining the game. Alright, let's get ready to rock and roll. And here we go, guys and girls, there is the start of the round. So far we are watching the COD team. So at the moment we are watching Gaza, and who will pull first blood? Only time will tell. And Fear Blood down Skyline, followed by Skyline killing Lord Lugan. Oh, Skyline, literally skylining the area with a sniper rifle. So far, we have Light Fury, who's taking the right approach, almost avoiding the railways, as an enemy swarm just nearly got run over by a train. So far, we are observing Fruit Loop, and at the moment, he's doing a dance through the middle of the map. And at the moment, things are going well. Oh, it looks like he's chasing after Lord Lugan. Let's give this a watch to see where things go, because Lord Lugan at the moment is currently running away. And Gazek takes a double kill with a headshot and a shotgun. Frogzilla there just killed Fruit Loops with a boom shot. And Lord Lugan just killed Gaza with a shotgun. At the minute we have Skyline on the top approach, still looking for an opportunity with his M-bar sniper rifle, followed by the Swarm, followed by 3, 4, and Skyline just got ganged up on by all of the Swarm, followed by the rest of the Corps, in an intense heavyweight firefight. So far the Swarm are gaining the advantage on the high ground, followed by a swift taking of the high ground, followed by a swift retaliation by the Corps. And at the moment, things are going as planned. For the Swarm, it would seem, because they have gained the high ground, but the Korg are really pushing back right now. And Night Fury knocks down Fear Blood and gets revived. Lord Lugan has killed UK Gaza. Let's let's watch and see what Arlander is up to on the Swarm team at the moment. Oh, nice play by the Swarm there. And Lord Logan goes for the double kill with the Nasher. And Lord Logan is currently on fire with his Nasher shotgun. Oh, but it wasn't enough to keep him alive. Followed by a quick ganging up by the Cog. And at the moment we have the Cog proceeding towards the railway. Almost getting run over by their train, it would seem. Very lucky. As Lord Logan's currently hiding in the middle of the map, followed by Skyline on the intercept. And at the moment we have Night Fury trying to take over the high ground on his own, but at the minute it seems like a futile effort because there is too many enemies on the high ground. And at the moment we have Fruit Loops headed towards the railroads and at the moment it appears to be all clear. So at the moment there is nothing much happening towards the railway side of the map, except trains coming in and out, and UK Gaza just knocked off Fearblood's head with a shotgun. So at the moment we have Lord Logan and all of the Swarm on the high ground at the minute, as Night Fury struggles to escape and gets killed by an M-Bar sniper rifle, followed by Fruit Loops, who's trying to reclaim the high ground with a Nasher shotgun. And at the moment he's going after the Swarm, showing absolutely no mercy in a ruthless spree. And at the moment Fruit Loops' plan did not exactly go to plan, and we now have a Swarm victory, leading 1-0 this evening against the Cog. Swarm takes the first round. And at the moment we are currently observing the Swarm. Will they pull off another victory, or will the Cog have a chance to catch up to them? Only time will tell. And at the moment things are looking up for the Swarm. And the Cog, as nobody has scored a fatality yet. Oh, scratch that. Lord Logan just got killed by UK Gaza. And the Cog's coming back ruthlessly. The Swarm currently only have 13 more respawns left. Make that 12 respawns. So at the moment the Cog's in the lead for this round of team deathmatch. Once again, the Swarm's down another point to 11 respawns remaining, with the Cog leading by 14 respawns at the moment. Oh, and Fruit Loops was not lucky there, as he gets his head blown off by Frogzilla with a shotgun. And at the moment we have Gaza on the high ground, who just got blown apart by Frogzilla. GIGN Skyline goes with a double kill with a Nasher shotgun. And at the moment, Skyline tries to hit with a sniper, waiting for his enemies to make an opportunistic approach. And at the moment, the Cog is beating the Swarm, as they are down to 5 respawns remaining. Make that 4. The Cog only have to kill a handful of more times before the Swarm is on their knees with respawn fails. Okay, at the moment, we currently have the Swarm in deep trouble right now, as the Cog seem to be catching up to them in this round. And at the moment, things are looking up. Things are looking up for the Cog, as they are 1 point behind currently, but this round might help them just pull it back. At the moment, there is a train coming towards the railway, and there is some players on the railway itself. Oh, and Fearblood just gets a train to the face. Well, he was definitely on track for that. I gotta say, must have been on his schedule, or should I say, it must have been on his timetable, because he must have been chuffed about it. And Frogzilla gets blown away with a skilled drop shot by Fruit Loop. And at the moment, Fruit Loop once again gets blown away by Arlander. And at the moment, we have Gaza and Skyline working together to make an approach. As at the moment there is only 3 Swarm remaining. Will anyone else get run over by the danger train? Or will it backfire? And Fruit Loops once again takes a train to the face. Ooh, that's going to hurt in the morning. And Skyline tries to take a double kill, which ultimately backfires, resulting in Skyline's death, but there's only one swarm left to go standing. Will this last man standing live to fight another day, or will he get blown away, or get ganged up on by the cog? And the result is a cog victory with 1-1. The score is tied at the moment. We'll soon find out who will take the lead in the next round. So at the minute we've got previous round's winners, the Coalition of Ordered Governments, closing in on the Swarm once more. And at the moment the Swarm is currently trying to take the middle of the railroad, followed by the middle of the map, and it's currently unknown what's happening, and Fruit Loops gets a clean kill. Oh, and Fruit Loops pulls out the boom shot. So at the moment, things seem to be looking up for Fruit Loops. Will he deliver the breakfast cereal to the enemy in a magical, colourful event? Or will Arlander just get run over by a train? And at the moment, there seems to be an opportunity for a double kill with the boom shot there. And at the moment, the Swarm appear to be pushing for the high ground, which is currently seem to be working for them. Although Fruit Loops is still hesitating to use the boom shot at the moment. Although he's waiting for an opportune time and gets a clean kill, firing the boom shot at Arlander. And at the moment we have Fearblood trying to make a push for the centre, followed by the Cog, followed by the rest of his team, resulting in a double kill by Fruit Loops with the boom shot. As Fruit Loops gets headshotted by Lord Lugan, it's now a effortless climb for the top. Once again, the Cog are trying to make a desperate push against the Swarm, as the Swarm only have 3 respawns remaining. And the Swarm are down to 2 respawns. Make that 1 respawn before they are out of respawns. Well, it's looking like a sudden death for the Swarm because they are once again out of respawns. And at the moment, it seems like the Swarm is in some serious trouble, as they are in sudden death, with the Cog leading with her full 11 respawns to use. Once again, we have the Cog leading an advantage against the Swarm. They only have to get 1 more kill. And it looks like this victory goes to the Cog. And at the moment, things are looking up, as 2 of the Swarm just got killed by a train on the railroad, resulting in the loss of 2 of their respawns early game, leading a Cog advantage. And at the moment, things are looking in danger territory for the Swarm, as the Cog is once again as the Swarm is once again taking losses because of the Cog. So let's switch over to a different character now. Let's see what's happening on the front lines. Here is Arlander on the Swarm team. At the minute, they're in trouble. And Fruit Loops just takes out Arlander once again with a drop shot. And at the moment, the Swarm find themselves once again in trouble with only 5 respawns remaining. Make that 4. Make that 3. And once again, Gaza tries to go for the overkill, and at the moment, Gaza fails, and the Swarm takes over the high ground. The Swarm is currently dug in at the high ground, hoping to defend, and they are trying to probably tempt the Cog into gaining the high ground advantage here. So at the moment, it's looking like another future victory for the Cog team. And at the moment, the Cogs storm the high ground, going no mercy on the Swarm, as the Swarm once again take extremely heavy losses. And the Swarm once again tried to take with a surprise attack, resulting in a mass fatality of the Swarm team. The Swarm currently have no respawns remaining. And at the moment, the Cog are now finishing off what's left of the Swarm, although the Swarm seem to be having a bad day at the moment. And Skyline hits Arlander in the face with a Nasher shotgun, followed by the Swarm trying to defend with their last 2 remaining efforts. And at the moment, we have Fearblood, who's currently trying to hold to the last man alongside Fogzilla with a shotgun. And once again, the Cog still have 2 respawns left, as the Swarm is currently being crushed once again, resulting in this round going to the Cog. The Cog have won the game, leading 3-1 against the Swarm. Okay, and now we go to intermission. So at the moment, we are now getting set for the next round. So, at the minute, we are just waiting for the next round to start now. And while we do this, I'll just have a quick drink. Right, that's sorted. Much better. Okay. At the moment, the next map is going to be Clock Tower. Now, let's see where this goes for Team Deathmatch, as there's currently one player missing, so it's a 4-on-5 scenario now. Although GearsOfWar never unbalances its own game, as a bot may replace the user who is currently just left on the COG team. So this round we have Skyline, Night Fury, Fruit Loops, and I do believe we have also Arlander, Gaza, and Lord Lugan, who have connected into the game so far. And we are going back to the lobby, as there seems to be some minor connection issues at the moment. But at the moment, things are going good. Also, if you'd like to join the FMJ UK Discord and Facebook, there are currently links in the description. And at the moment, things are looking up. At the minute, it's looking like a 3-on-3 scenario here. Now, this is going to be most interesting. Oh, I could be wrong. It seems we're rearranging some teams at the moment. So, does anyone have any questions you would like to ask me so far while we wait for the next game? Now is a good time to put your questions in the comments. And at the moment we are currently waiting for the next game, but if you have any questions about FMJ UK, feel free to ask me, and I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions you may have. And at the moment we're just waiting to get set up for the next round, as it would seem some players are having some very minor connection issues at the moment, but they are quickly being resolved at the moment. So at the moment it's looking like a 4-on-4 if another player joins. Okay, so at the minute we shouldn't be too much longer. At the minute I'm just trying to find out what's happening, and then I can update everyone on what's happening. And here we go with the next round of the FMJ Beta 4 Round 2. And we are currently going to Team Deathmatch on the training grounds. Let's see what these privates are made of. And let's get to rock and rolling. Let's see how quickly each team can train each other. Because this is a training ground after all. Okay, at the minute we're just waiting for everyone to load in, which is fantastic. So soon we should be good to go again. We should be green to go. And at the minute we have Skyline, Night Fury and Fruit Loops versus Arlander, Lord Lugan and Fearblood. So now it is a 3-on-3 scenario. Survival of the fittest. And Fruit Loops takes first blood. Oh, and Fruit Loop has a very interesting weapon. He's only got 2 more shots left in the grenade launcher. Will he make them count after he missed the first shot? Or will he rain a nasty surprise on the enemy? And as you saw there, the enemies are sitting literally right there. Boom! He currently misses the second shot with the grenade launcher. And currently misses the third shot with the grenade launcher. So, at the minute, the swarm are 2 respawns down from the cog. This is proving to be a very interesting 3-on-3 match. And at the moment, there seems to be a shotgun face-off with Night Fury versus Fearblood. And Night Fury came in like a Night Fury and swatted the enemy competition. And at the moment it seems the enemies are trying to make a flanking maneuver, which seems to be epically backfiring, but still could be worse. Yep, it's definitely worse, as Fruit Loops just got juiced by Lord Lugan. And at the moment we currently have Arlander, who just landed the Night Fury. And at the minute we have both swarms sat in a corner right in the middle of the map. It looks like Night Fury's trying to get in on the action, but it's epically backfiring, as the cog appear to be quite scattered at the moment. But here comes Skyline with a shotgun facing off against Lord Lugan. As Lord Lugan gets blown away by the shotgun, Skyline is ready once again with his M-Bar sniper rifle. And Arlander just got a headshot on Fruit Loops. And Night Fury just headshotted Fearblood once again. Skyline still looking for that opportunity to fire his M-Bar there. Let's see what the rest of the swarm is up to, as Lord Lugan appears to be hiding in the middle of the map. And Arlander seems to be really trying to make a push with a grenade launcher. And blows Night Fury away once again using the grenade launcher, making his shots count. So far, the Swarm are down to 6 respawns left, with the GOG also at 8 respawns. And at the moment, Arlander seems to be in deep trouble, as both the Swarm and the COG are facing off in towards the rear of the middle of the map. Oh, and once again, Fruit Loops comes in and really juices the Swarm. And at the moment, it looks like Fearblood just got, very minor hit. Fearblood was extraordinarily lucky to survive that initial blast. At the moment, I do believe the Swarm are pinned down. That'll prove effective. Oh, this is going to be good, this. I can see he's waiting for an opportunity here, because I have a feeling a possible grenade launcher might just work. Although the only problem is he has got the Lancer GL, but he hasn't got any grenades for the launcher. So that is a problem. If he'd saved that one grenade there, he could have fired, got a double kill in that most likely scenario. And Fruit Loops once again beats Arlander with a Nasher face-off. Well, there's nothing like your enemy having a good bit of plastic surgery. And at the moment, it seems to be a futile effort. Oh, Fruit Loops once again blows away Fearblood. And Lord Lugan just blows away the Fruit Loops. And at the moment, the Swarm are down to just 1 respawn remaining, followed by the COG, which still have another 4 respawns remaining. So the Swarm at the moment can really not afford to die out at this point. So at the moment, it seems to be a heavyweight fight. The Swarm are currently ahead of the game, although that flashbang was ineffective right there. And at the moment, the COG seem to be laying down a little surprise for the Swarm, as they are giving them the run around the map. And at the moment, it seems like Skyline and Fruit Loops are just taking out the trash, as the Swarm are now down to 1 last enemy remaining. And at the moment, a game finish. Skyline clears the deck with a headshot, resulting in a 1-0 COG victory. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently off to round 2 of the team deathmatch on training grounds. And so far, the Swarm currently pin themselves in the middle of the map, but Lord Logan blows the enemy away with an overkill shotgun. Alright, at the moment, Skyline is once again back in the action, as the COG slowly work together to push up. And it's looking to be an interesting fight at the moment. Oh, Night Fury just makes a close shave with Arlander and blows his head off with a long-shot sniper rifle. And at the moment, Fruit Loops just juiced the enemy once again with his shotgun. I'll tell you something, Fruit Loops is acting really colourful today because he's making the enemy taste the rainbow. At the minute, Fruit Loops is currently waiting for his moment to pounce, although the enemies are nowhere to be seen. Let's see what's happening towards the middle of the map at the moment. So at the minute, we've got a shotgun face-off happening here. 2-on-1. And Skyline just blows away Lord Logan like he's nothing, like a bulldozer to a brick wall. And at the moment we have Fearblood, who just blew away Fruit Loops. And Arlander just blew away Skyline. At the minute, both teams are still neck and neck with respawns at the moment, as Night Fury takes another kill and evens out the respawns. And at the moment, Skyline clears the deck with a double kill with a Nasher. At the moment, the Swarm are currently trying to work together to... Oh, Arlander just got blown away by Skyline. Skyline picks up a power weapon. Let's see if he can use it wisely. Oh, Skyline just dropped a meteor from the sky, blowing away Lord Logan. And at the moment, things are going good for the COG. As they are a couple points ahead, as the Swarm now only have 6 respawns remaining. So at the moment, the COG still lead this next round so far, but that can quickly change. Only time will tell if the Swarm are able to catch up. As currently, the Swarm seem to be surrounded by the COG. And Skyline clears the deck with his shotgun. Now he seems to be going around to give the enemy a nasty little surprise. Oh, what a kill. Skyline going for the triple. Oh, and it wasn't enough to save him. But it was a very good effort nonetheless. And at the moment, we have the COG trying to close in on the Swarm, which both teams appear to have each other boxed at the middle of the map, whereas one of the Swarm members has gone towards the middle of the map, it would seem. It looks like they've gone to grab a sniper rifle, it would appear. I could be wrong. Oh, he's just picked up the Ember. No, not the Ember, the Overkill shotgun. Okay, so at the moment... Oh... Ooh... It seems Fruit Loops is really trying to nail him with a sniper rifle. I hope the enemies are ready to smile because he's taking flash pictures. And it sounds like the Swarm's trying to sneak up from the rear. Yep. Arlander strikes from behind with his Nasher shotgun, but it doesn't get him very far. And once again, Skyline clears the deck, taking out Lord Logan. And the Swarm now only have 1 respawn remaining, as once again they are in big trouble. Let's have a... And Skyline gets blown apart by Fearblood, followed by Fruit Loops killing Lord Logan. Now the Swarm only have 1 respawn each. Now it is 4 respawns to 0 respawns. The Swarm have not got any respawns remaining, so now this is where the Swarm needs to play more tactically. And at the moment, things are not looking good for the Swarm, as they seem to be in big trouble and getting boxed in by the COG. Oh! Fearblood kills Skyline, followed by Night Fury killing Lord Logan, and resulting in another COG victory. The COG is now leading 2-0. The Swarm are currently in big trouble as the COG only have one more round to win of Team Deathmatch to win this game. So at the moment, Skyline, Night Fury and Fruit Loops are in the lead, followed by Fearblood, Arlander and Lord Lugan. And Lord Lugan fails to go for a cover rush at the moment. And at the moment there is potentially somebody hiding in the middle of the map. And and it was Fearblood hiding in the middle of the map, followed by Lord Lugan. Boom! Lord Lugan blows away Skyline, followed by Fruit Loops killing Arlander with a headshot. And at the moment, we currently have Skyline once again blowing away the competition. And Skyline gets a double kill. Well, and Skyline has just marked an enemy, keeping them pinned down. So far, the Swarm has been flashed out of hiding, followed by a clean kill by Skyline, which seems to be rocking and rolling the Nasher shotgun. And at the moment, let's see what Night Fury and the other teams are up to currently, as the Swarm seem to be digging in, as they seem to be scared of the awesomeness of the COG. Fruit Loops once again takes out Arlander with a trick shot, which was quite impressive, I must admit. And at the moment, Night Fury and it appears to be Fruit Loops are working together to take out the enemy. No, it's everyone on the COG team. They're all working together as one unit to storm and swarm the enemy. Ooh, Fruit Loops takes another kill with his Nasher shotgun. Fruit Loops once again goes with another kill. As at the moment, Fruit Loops seems to be on a roll with his Nasher shotgun, as the Swarm is down to 5 respawns. And Fruit Loops kills Arlander, followed by Fearblood killing Fruit Loops. Let's see what happens next. Ooh, Fearblood takes down Skyline. Oh! And at the minute, Fearblood's trying to use the Lancer grenade launcher to his best of his advantage, although the Swarm is once again in big trouble as they only have 2 respawns remaining. Let's see where Skyline is, shall we? It would appear Skyline is trying to shotgun his way through the competition again. And at the moment, Skyline seems to be having some fun, stealing the enemy's weapon off them, and it's only got 1 shot in the grenade launcher, which could prove useful. The enemy only have 1 man left standing, which is Arlander. So at the moment he's trying to sneak past everyone. And at the moment he seems to be laying a trap, as everyone's looking for him. Oh, and here comes... Oh, and Fruit Loops just showed him the rainbow. We're winning in a 3-0 clean win for the COG for this game. The COG have once again won the match, with Skyline being the MVP. So far, the COG team have once again won the game. So at the moment, we are once again in the intermission phase. So at the minute, the COG are leading 2-0. Okay, so at the moment, these 4-on-4 games seem to have gone 2-all to the 2-0, 2-all to the COG at the moment. Now it seems like we're gearing up for another round of a 3-on-3 or a 4-on-4 at the moment. All right. So at the minute we are just waiting for the next game to start up, and I think the teams have been switched around again because in FMJ UK we will switch the teams up a lot to keep the game fun and fluid for all. So at the moment, things are going just perfect. Okay. So, and I would like to take this opportunity now that we're in between games to ask the community who are watching any questions. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in the message area, so I can happily answer any questions you may have about FMJ UK. Okay, so at the moment we are just waiting for the next round to get underway. Okay, so this round is the final round. Oh wait, it's not the final round, next round. Let's just clarify what's happening. Sorry, it's not the final round, next round. I think I'm jumping the gun a bit there. Okay, we're just trying to find out what's happening. Okay, everyone, I do bring an update. We are currently just switching up the teams again to keep the game fun for all. And we're having a bit of a switch around and probably inviting 1 or 2 new members in to play the game. As when we do competitive matches like these, we like to switch things up, keep the game fun, and I'll be honest with you, it really is fun, the things we do. I mean, we don't just do social games all the time. We also play on ranked. We play ranked game modes on Gears 5 very, very frequently. So if you need a good team, if you need to get with a good team to go through the ranked modes, look no further than the FMJ UK/USA. And if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. And the game will be resuming momentarily. Okay, it looks like we're starting any moment with a full 4-on-4 team. So we could be starting any moment. So at the moment we are currently just in the process of waiting for the game to start. And also, things are going quite well this evening, as the COG are currently leading 2-0. Okay, so at the moment we are currently waiting for the game to start, but if you have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. But at the moment, the current score on the doors is 2 to the COG, 0 to the Swarm. Alright, it seems like we're starting. Alright, so the next map is Team Deathmatch on the map of Regency. So let's get to it. Okay, I've got to admit, Regency is a very good map and it's got loads of tricks. Well, I'd say it's got loads of tricks, but there's so many little trick shots you can do when you bounce between cover on this map. So far, once again, it's the Cog versus the Swarm. And at the minute we are off to a flying start featuring the Swarm. Let's see if Gaza can take first blood. And at the minute no teams have taken first blood yet, except they are going straight for the power weapons. Oh, UK Gaza takes first blood, killing himself with a grenade. And GIG and Skyline just killed Arlander with this torque bow, followed by Fearblood killing Lord Lugan with a boom shot. And at the moment, it would seem things are going quite pleasantly, as the Swarm are now 2 respawns down, and the Cog are currently still ahead at 14 respawns. Arlander is being killed by Fruit Loops. Once again, Fruit Loops is juicing him with his shotgun. Let's see where they're hiding. We need to keep an eye on Fruit Loops, because Fruit Loops, I know his name's a breakfast cereal, but he's really shown the enemy his true colours with the shotgun. And Fruit Loops just got blown away by Arlander. Followed by a Lancer. Followed by a Lancer fire sustained on... Oh, Skyline just blew away Arlander with a shotgun. Followed by Lakey. And at the moment, it's a bloody firefight in the middle of the map. Oh, and Fearblood makes a mistake of barrel rolling right into Lakey's shotgun trap. And at the moment, the Cog seems to be having some minor teething issues, but Fruit Loops once again takes the enemy's head off with a headshot. It's unknown what weapon just took that headshot, but I do believe he just ripped the enemy's head off with a torque bow. At the minute, Fruit Loops really seems to be delivering some surprises to his enemies. I see Fruit Loops is now moving into a sniper's position, awaiting some well-needed targets, being patient with each shot, waiting for his opportunity to pounce. And at the moment we have GIG and Skyline on the front line. And Lakey blows away GIG and Skyline with a shotgun with a clean headshot. And at the moment... it seems like the Cog are once again taking the lead, as the Swarm are down to just 1 respawn remaining. And at the moment, it seems like Fruit Loops is juicing the enemy with his shotgun again. Let's see where this is going to get him. Oh, he's just picked up some nice juicy frag grenades. That's going to come in handy. He currently misses with the frag grenades, but the enemy once again avoids him. He's trying to lay out a nice trap for the enemy. And Fruit Loops just got blown away by Lakey. And at the minute, Fearblood's trying to go for the kill on the Swarm. Trying to take them both out before they have a chance to help each other. And Fearblood takes out the Swarm. And UK Night Fury takes the final kill, resulting in a 1-0 win by the COG. The COG now only have 2 rounds to win. The Swarm sadly still have another 3 rounds to win.
Hello everyone, I'm Matt.
Okay. Let's keep an eye on Skyline for now, because he seems to be going through the back of the map to rush the enemy. Oh, and he's going for the M-Bar sniper rifle, which is a nice choice of weapon. And at the moment, he seems to be relocating, as he has possibly just gave away his position. As he's now relocating for a better angle, we'll move on to Light Fury to see what's happening for now. At the moment, each team seems to be looking for targets to choose, as no one has surprisingly killed each other yet. Let's have a look at the Swarm, as it seems Fearblood's trying to take them out. Although Fearblood's not going to manage on his own without his team. Oh, and that's Fruit Loops. There we go. Okay, the COG once again making it rain, as the Swarm are down 2 respawns already. The Swarm now only have 10 respawns to go. The Swarm are now looking in trouble again, as the COG are now taking the lead, as the Swarm appears to be in big trouble. As the... Oh, and Skyline just takes out Outlander with the M-Bar sniper rifle. It's actually a railgun, but I like to call it a sniper. And Lakey is cornered. Lakey takes the kill and kills Fearblood with a shotgun. And at the moment, we currently have the Swarm controlling the lower centre of the map, with the COG trying to make a push. It would seem Skyline's trying to make a push for the middle. Let's see what Skyline can pull off, because he has been known to pull off the impossible. Oh, at the moment he's looking for an opportunity. Oh, Lord Logan takes out. Oh, it's looking to be close, as the Swarm are getting rushed right now. The Swarm's rush plan is working effectively with a shotgun, but that has now put the COG at 3 respawns remaining. I see the Swarm is looking for a little bit of payback against the COG. And Lord Logan gets blown away by Night Fury. And here comes Fearblood and Skyline working together. They just blew 2 of the respawns away by the Swarm. So at the moment, the Swarm is in danger alongside the COG, as this match could go any way right now. As long as the COG play it safe, and it'll probably horrendously backfire here and there. Oh, a double flashbang. But unfortunately, it wasn't effective enough, resulting in both teams now at a neck and neck in respawns. Now it is sudden death for the Swarm. This is going to be a very close round, I predict. And at the minute, Lord Logan is currently hugging a corner, which is a bit of a wise decision, which gives him a little bit of an angle. Although, will it be enough? Or will the swarm be swarmed by the cog? And it would seem that the cog could be winning a second round. Sniper. So the final swarm, which is currently Arlander, is currently trying to stay alive as best as he possibly can. Oh, he did take one of the cog down before death, however. But that still wasn't enough, as the cog now lead with a 2-0 win, as they now only have to win one more round. Will they win this next round? Or will we find the swarms starting to make a comeback?
Let's get him!
And at the moment, the cogs seem to be taking a lead with 2 respawns down from the swarm already. Night Fury takes another kill, reducing the enemy's respawns down to 10. Oh, and a lucky grenade throw by Lakey, followed by a lucky headshot by Yoki Gaza. Oh, and Yuki and Night Fury once again kills Lakey with a shotgun at close range. And at the moment, things are looking in bad shape for the Swarm again, as the COG are 2 points in respawn ahead. Okay. At the moment, the COG seem to be putting up a heavyweight fight, but the Swarm seem to be striking back with some ferocity. And at the moment, the COG seem to be taking a... Oh, now the game has just turned to almost a neck-and-neck fight, as the COG will now need 2 kills to at least get clear of the danger zone. And Skyline takes a hostage and neck snaps a Cantus. And Arlander just landed a headshot. And Arlander has picked up some grenades, hoping to have a blast. Oh, Arlander just got the double kill with some grenades. Oh, the COG could be in trouble here, as the Swarm's now giving them a run for the money. It will take a miracle for the COG to come back now, as they're getting ready with a torque bow. Arlander lands another double kill with the boom shot. This is looking like a miracle for the Swarm at the moment, as there's only 3 of the COG left standing. Who knows? This game can now go anywhere. It looks like the Swarm's gonna get this round. So at the moment, since the Swarm's looking like it's gonna get the round, yep, there's only 1 of the COG left standing, and it's a nice little bowl of Fruit Loops. So, at the moment, it's looking to be another close call, but sadly, it looks like this time, with some victorious efforts from the Swarm, it's the Swarm who have currently won this round. The Swarm are now on the road to catching up to the Cog. The score is now 2-1. And I would like to thank you for the follow, Mayhem. And at the moment, we have both the Cog and the Swarm team once again making a blitz for the weapons on the map. Will it get them somewhere this round? Will they win Will they win this round? Or will the Swarm once again catch up? Only time will tell. And the Swarm take the first fatality of the match, followed by Fruit Loops killing Outlander. Lakey has now picked up some electric grenades. And Night Fury shoots Gaza up the behind with a bolt hog. Seems as and that was a clean full-on shotgun blast, but it wasn't enough to kill Lord Lugan. Okay, so at the moment, the Swarm and the Cog are now neck and neck. They are really turning things around for themselves. Once again, both teams knock each other down to 11 respawns. This match is looking like a heavyweight neck-to-neck fight. And at the moment, GIG and Skyline takes a double kill, followed by a kill ending his streak by Gaza. The Swarm is now only one respawn point less than the Cog. And Fireblood takes the kill against Lord Lugan. And at the moment, the Cog seem to be trying to hold on to the low ground with everything that they've got. But at the moment, it seems the Swarm is trying to close in on them. The advantage of holding the lower area of the map is, as I do believe there is some power weapons that spawn down here, like the drop shot for example, that can be quite easily utilised, as holding some areas of the map can actually prove quite advantageous. And at the moment, it's looking like a drop shot to kill Gaza. Oh! Close range headshot by Fireblood with a Nasher shotgun. And you're very welcome, FMJ Tournament. And at the moment, the Cog are currently defeating the Swarm with 8 respawns to 2 respawns on the Swarm team. But, as I said, this can be anyone's game, so this a game could quite easily change in an instant. But at the moment, I feel the majority win could go to the Cog at this time. And at the moment, it seems like the Swarm's putting up a heavyweight fight, trying to hold to the last man now. Or should I say the last grub, since they are an even though the Swarm are an evolution of the Locust. But you can still call them the Locust because, well, there is people playing as Locust characters. And at the moment, the Swarm's down to 2 people left standing. Although that's not going to get them anywhere, with Gaza completely cornered by everyone, getting blown away by Skyline's Ember, resulting in a 3-1 Cog win. The Cog have won this game. So now the Cog to the Swarm score is 3 to the Cog, 0 to the Swarm. In 3 games so far, 0 to the Swarm, 3 to the Cog. Out of 3 games of Team Deathmatch so far. And at the moment, we're just moving to intermission now to find out what happens next. And at the moment, things are going well. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. So feel free to ask any questions in the Twitch comments there. Well, at least I've got the lucky 8-ball command active so far to keep everyone entertained. And at the moment, we are just waiting for the next game to start now, and it's looking like a 3-on-3 for the next game. Yes, and it looks like we're having a 3-on-3. Fear Bloods and Skyline and Night Fury versus Gaza, Lakey and Arlander. So this is going to be a heavyweight, interesting fight. And remember to share the stream far and wide. So then that way you can help our community grow stronger, better, and we'll have more fun with more new members, as well as making new friends and getting to know each other a heck of a load better. And a massive shout out to the FMJ Tournament channel on Twitch, so make sure you follow FMJ Tournament as well as following me on Twitch, because there'll be more amazing future updates and commentaries to come as we continue to play Gears. And soon in the future, we don't know where we're going yet, but we're starting off small first and we're slowly building up. So at the minute, it looks like it's going to be a 3-on-3 game. So in three games, it's straight. So in 3 games, 3 to the cog and 0 to the swarm. So far, things are going well with our games. We're just waiting to hear now on what the next map will be. And don't forget, if you're in the UK this evening, remember, now that is 20. I know it's only just before 11:45 at night, but remember to put your clocks, any manual clocks, forward an hour this evening, as the UK moves on to its British summer time. So we will be 1 hour ahead of our British Standard Time. So make sure to set your clocks forward an hour, and digital clocks and digital devices will automatically update for British summertime if you're in the UK. So at the minute, it's looking to be an interesting matchup. So it's Less Than Me, Skyline, Night Fury versus Gaza, Lakey and Arlander. So here we go. Oh, excuse me. So here we go. It's the final countdown. Oh well, that was just a meme in itself. Okay, so it's looking to be an epic 3-on-3 fight. I'm not sure if we're staying with the same map, but if it is the same map, it's going to be an interesting matchup. But I feel it may be a different map this time round. But who knows? It can be anyone's game. So at the moment we're just waiting. I think both teams are ready, and I think there could be a small break at the moment. I'm not sure, as both teams are probably refreshing at the moment. So we're just making some final waiting call. And at the moment, things are looking quite hopeful. While we wait to start at the moment, I think I've got to show you some really cool stuff, because I like to play as a DB. If you're ever wondering what kind of characters I like to play when I'm playing COG, I love to play as the DBs, because they have some, how do you say, some rather funny moments.
Humorous moment detected. Apologies, citizen. Procure a weapon.
Hey, I mean, look at this. A COG robot doing the UIR salute, I mean, that's just a meme in itself. I'll tell you something though, one thing I love about Gears of War is the amount of different executions there is. I mean, that's the Lancer off chain execution. Quite bloody. The Lancer surgical procedure. Lancer spike execution. Rips your enemy's head straight off. Ooh. Lancer away. Oh, he's my favourite shotgun. This is my favourite execution, this. A robot taking out a Terminator and kicking his head away like a football. Now let's see a robot smash down. And the Batista bomb. Choked up Nasher execution. DB wins. Fatality. Nasher T-ball execution. Pretty self-explanatory. Nasher psych execution, which I have to say is pretty comical. Now here's the snub, which seems to have the most execution moves in the game. I mean, I love going. I'll tell you something. This is my favourite execution, because I like to rip the enemy's arm out. I like to rip the enemy's arm out the socket and go, why hit yourself? 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 You see, so it's quite a way to meme on your friends when you're up against them. And this is the General ROM gutted execution, where you stick a knife straight into the enemy. The snub ripper execution. What's better than disarming one arm is to just rip your arms out of the enemy's socket. Neck snap. Boom. Curb stomp execution. Snub beatdown execution. Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. And here's the curb stomp from Gears 2, a classic. And here's the snub throttle execution. You know, that just looks so wrong on so many angles from that. Just that direction just looks so wrong. Oh, Beatdown! Snubbed, arms and dangerous. Rip both your enemy's arms out the socket and hit your enemy with them. Ooh. Snub pummel execution. Well, talk about a punchline. That's quite a serious punchline. And now for the awesome Boltog executions. The disarmed Boltog execution, which is the same as the other, which is the same as the snub basically. This is one of my favourite executions, cold-blooded. Point your enemy, give them, kill them, executions. Give them a proper send-off. And now that I've kept you entertained, time for a good old game of 3-on-3 team deathmatch on Gridlock. And at the moment, we are playing Team Deathmatch on Gridlock. So we have Skyline, Night Fury, and Less Than Me versus Arlander, Gaza, and Lakey. So let's get ready to rumble! And it seems the Swarm are pretty angry and they're ready for some revenge. So, at the moment, things are looking quite deadly. Oh, and the Swarm take first blood. Followed by Arlander holding a boom shot, taking out Less Than Me. Okay, let's see what Arlander's got with these boom shot and shotgun. Because when you've got the power weapons, you know it's going to be a good day to die hard. Ew, he's going to trick them. Coming from behind. And he scores the double kill. Okay, Night Fury just scored a major triple kill. Wow, that was impressive. Ooh, mama. You know what, I'm going to keep an eye on Night Fury because he's pulling off some pretty serious skills. Ooh. Oh, Night Fury just nailed Gaza down into the ground. The cogs respawns to the enemy's respawns are now neck and neck. Oh, the cog takes the lead. Now the cog is in the lead of this match so far. Come on, Night Fury, show us what you got. Oh, close shot. That was a close shot, but it was still... Oh, headshot. Now, that's one guy who's taking flash pictures. Well, at least the enemies smile for the chase. They're just waiting to smile and wait for the flash.
Look at that.
You know, it reminds me of a game I was... Oh, some more flash pictures being taken there. And Skyline going, hello, being a decoy. Okay, now that was impressive. And Night Fury takes another headshot, this time with a shotgun. Does this guy never stop blowing the enemy's head off? Oh. The enemy was so lucky to avoid that sniper fire. Although the enemy are being so careful now not to be spotted. Oh, Night Fury goes with a quick score, nailing Arlander's head off. leaving the enemy very, very afraid to even push up. Now that they have that long shot in their capable hands, the Swarm is taking some heavy fatalities. Skyline just blows away the competition with a boom shot. Oh, it seems the enemies are breaking the right flank, trying to hit them from the adjacent building. But will the sniper spot them and rip the head off? Let's find out. But I am enjoying the view from Night Fury at the minute, because he's really going for it. Alright, that's the sniper out of ammunition. Now we just got to hold his position. But it seems Gaza tried to come back for some revenge, and yet Night Fury seemed to have took another flash picture with a headshot. Well, as I say, headshot completed. Your new ID will be mailed to you shortly. Okay, UK Gaza now sneaking across the back of the map. And Lakey trying to push up with a shotgun. Once again, Gaza tries to push in but fails epically. Okay, so at the minute, the COG seem to be winning an overwhelming majority, holding 9 respawns to 0 respawns. The Swarm are in big trouble because Night Fury, man, he's good with a sniper. And he's just picked up some additional sniper ammo, but the enemy have also gone for a boom shot power-up weapon. Oh, watch out, Night Fury. Let's do this. Let's see if Night Fury or one of the other COG can deal with that. Oh, he shot the car instead of the head. At the moment, it seems like the Swarm are just trying to fight for their lives. Because at the moment, the Swarm are dug in the centre of the map where the sniper spawns. It seems somebody's after a little payback. And at the moment, I see Lakey's using his camera angles to see around the corner, which is a very effective tactic. Personally, I like to do that tactic as well. But at the minute, they're all clumped up. It would probably only take one boom shot at least, if it was an active reloaded one, straight into the middle and boom, they're all dead. And Arlander just got blown away by a grenade, leaving the final enemy completely surrounded and blown away with a shotgun by less than me, resulting in a 1-all COG win. So the COG win the first round due to Night Fury scoring an impressive 12 headshots. Let's see if he can do it again, but this time the spawns have switched around. So which oh, sorry, I do beg your pardon, the spawns have not switched around just yet. We are currently still on existing spawns. But at the moment, as you can see, both enemies are making a serious rush towards the middle of the map. And somebody's trying to get a hold of the sniper, which they have picked up the sniper. Wait, that was a boom shot? Or was that a sniper rifle? Yep, the enemy have got a sniper, and Lakey's attempting to take out the Night Fury. Let's switch over to the Swarm for this round and see what happens next. Because I have a feeling it probably will be going pear-shaped. At the minute, the COG are still leading a majority of 15 to 13 respawns. Oh, that was luck. Oh, Gaza just found somebody's boom shot, and it's still got 1 round loaded. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Because he just got his picture taken by a Nasher shotgun. Oh, and Arlander just gets the split. Lakey just got 2 halves of the story as well. Oh well. He's so lucky to have... That was a lucky double chainsaw event, that. I have to commend less than me for that. And GIG Skyline makes that boom shot count with the final round that was left in it. At the minute, it seems like the Swarm are trying to dig in again. They seem to be facing some problems as they appear to be throwing flashbangs now. So at the minute, it's not looking too good, as the COG seem to be in the lead temporarily at the moment. Ooh, nice trigger finger by the... Nice trigger finger on the snub pistol there by Skyline. Ooh, Skyline just got blown away by Arlander. And Arlander just got blown away by Less Than Me. So at the moment, everyone seems to be trying to hide from each other. It's like a little game of hide and seek now. But at the moment, Night Fury takes another kill with the Nasher shotgun against Lakey. And at the minute, there seems to be some heavy resistance in the middle here. Oh! Go on, take him out in style. Oh well, took a shotgun to the face. Now that's doing it in style. Well, at the moment, Less Than Me's got a sniper rifle, trying to keep the enemy competition down. Let's see how effective the sniper is, which gets blown away by a shotgun. Oh, it turns out to be anyone's game in the middle now. So the Swarm takes the middle, Cog runs in, Cog takes the middle, Swarm runs in, then Cog strikes back. So at the minute, things are looking up for the Cog, with 10 respawns to 1 left. And the Swarm just got blown apart by the boom shot.
Ammo for me.
And at the moment, it would seem the... Well, it would seem the Swarm are in some serious trouble right now. Ooh, well that was a shocking experience for Lakey. He is down, but will the Cog come for him, or will his friends come and revive him? Oh, he was so lucky not to be killed off there. That was just a little knockdown, that. But I'm now looking at Night Fury again, which has got his sniper rifle out. Unfortunately, Skyline got in the way of his shot there. And at the moment, there's only one Swarm left standing. Oh! And he is gone, with Skyline taking the final kill, resulting in a 2-0 Cog win. Will the Cog win the next round? Or will the Swarm catch up? Only time will tell what will happen next.
Watch me work. You might learn something.
Alright. At the moment, we have Night Fury and Skyline and Less Than Me working towards the middle of the map for the sniper. Night Fury once again picks up the sniper rifle, hoping to make good use of it, downing Arlander, which gets killed by a grenade by Less Than Me. And Skyline just got blown apart by UK Gaza with a boom shot. And Night Fury just did a barrel roll trick shot headshot against Gaza. Lakey blows Less Than Me away with a boom shot, and Night Fury kills Arlander with a headshot with a sniper rifle.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, narrowly misses. Night Fury narrowly misses that headshot. And at the moment, Night Fury's trying his best with a sniper rifle, but at the moment the enemy seem to be moving quite quickly. Oh, he keeps missing his shot. Uh-oh. It looks like Night Fury just got somebody just got revenge for getting the head blown off by Night Fury.
Enemy contact.
And at the moment, things are going well. Okay, so at the minute things are looking hopeful for the cog at the moment, as the cog places a nasty little surprise, and Skyline makes the clean throw with the frag grenade.
Looks like a good spot for
Oh, a flashbang and a grenade combo. That's going to be fun. Let's see which unlucky soul decides to try and go up the stairs. They're trying to head around the other side to try and get around that grenade trap. Oh, Skyline, he manages, Gaza uses Skyline's own tactic against him, which I have to admit that was pretty clever. And at the moment, both the swarm teams and the swarm team is now hiding in the middle of the map. They must be waiting for the snipers to spin back round, although this does present an opportunity for a shock grenade to be thrown in. And so far, things appear to be going quite well. And at the moment, there's still a massive push for the middle of the map. Oh, and Lakey scores a clean kill on Night Fury. Both teams are now at 5 and 4, so this is starting to become a neck-and-neck fight. I mean, it would only take one person to go around and get a power weapon from the middle of the map where it's completely clear at the moment to even the odds a little bit. Oh, nice tactic. But will it work though? Oh, and Less Than Me nails him with a shotgun. Oh, Gaza has the long shot sniper rifle and he's waiting for an opportunity to pounce. Oh, and Skyline blows Arlander away with the boom shot, which is currently out of ammo. He must have expended his last round as a last resort. So, at the minute, the power weapons seem to be going all over the map. Oh, and UK Gaza takes a flash picture of Night Fury. And an epic headshot. At the minute, Skyline is trying to hold on to the middle for dear life against a 2-on-1 scenario. A friendly shock grenade causes the enemy to become stunned. Alright. At the minute, it's 2 respawns to the cog, 1 to the swarm, and the swarm are on the last life. Now there's only 2 swarm left remaining. And it seems like they're coming for Less Than Me. Although this is where the cog team works together the best. Alright, let's have a look at the swarm and see what the situation is. Okay, so Lakey and Arlander are trying to survive as best they possibly can. But it looks like Night Fury's got his sniper rifle again. So at the minute, it looks like Night Fury might just finish this with a headshot. Oh, just misses the head and hits the shoulder instead. But he now chasing after the final enemy that's been left standing. And the enemy, GIG and Skyline, gets the final kill with a boom shot, resulting in a 3-0 win. So now in 4 games, the COG have won the match, with GIG and Skyline being once again the MVP for the game. So at the moment, COG 4, Swarm 0. All right. So at the moment we are just waiting for the next game to start. If there is going to be a next game, because at the moment in 4 games, the COG have won 4 games against the Swarm at 0 at the moment. So at the minute, both teams, but I will say this, both teams have done exceptionally well. Well, at the moment, I think the teams are once again mixing things up a bit, so I wouldn't think it'd be very long before we start the next game. Bum, 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 bum. Right, there we go, that should tidy things up a bit. Hooray! Alright, at the moment, I'm not sure what's happening. So I'm just trying to find out what's happening at the moment while we wait for the next game to start. Okay. So at the minute things are getting good. So we have Les and me and Skyline on the COG team at the moment, and we have Gazette, Lakey and Arlander at the moment as well. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Right. Okay, everyone. It looks like this. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just check on something first. Friends only lobby. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it looks like we have reached the end of this evening's stream, it would seem. Already? Wow. I have to admit, it's been really fun this evening, seeing to all broadcasting this, and it's been an honour and a privilege as always, bringing you such amazing commentary content. And I hope you all stay safe and have a great evening. And remember, if you're in the UK, to put your clocks forward 1 hour, as we are moving into British summertime. So, thanks for watching everyone, and have a great day wherever you may be, and stay safe. Thanks for watching everyone.